Take it away.
All right. Oh my gosh. It is Tuesday, April the 20th. Crazy.
That's
and
insane.
we were just talking about it before we came into the room. Oh, sorry. My sir wants to talk to me. He's confirming that it is Tuesday the 20th. We actually have snow coming, and Susan already has snow on the ground. They're north of us. So okay, admit.
I got Tanya. Don't worry.
Okay. It is just a crazy time, but that's okay. We just take it all in stride, and we just keep moving on and say to ourselves, it really is springtime, and it really is coming, and all of a sudden it'll be 104 degrees outside. So let's appreciate a little cool air every once in a while.
I'm glad we opened our pool and have the heater going at full blast right now. That's always smart.
That's great. Carrie and Chris got their pool open this weekend too. They just couldn't wait any longer. But we don't have to open a pool. We just jump in the Ohio River, which probably would be really cold right now.
Yeah, the lovely clean Ohio. Yeah.
It is clean, actually. Very clean. They do work this on.
That's
Anywho, hey Betty, hey Vanita, hey Tanya, hey Denise. Thank you for joining us tonight. And tonight we're talking about all things spring, except for the snow that's out there, and spring sales. Because honestly, I think especially we didn't talk about it that much in March, but March, April, May, June, these are really big times to be selling gift services and letting people know, because not only are there a lot of weddings, a lot of graduations, which are great opportunities for gift giving. Nurses Week is the first week of May. We have Administrative Professional Day tomorrow. We have Kentucky Derby, Mother's Day, Memorial Day. I mean, there's just all kinds of things that are happening. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. But first, we thought we'd just curl a little bit and open the gates for you to share some good news in your business. So does anybody have something they want to grow about in their business to get us started? What's going on with you?
Let's hear it. Don't everybody talk at once. Oh, come on.
Have something going on that they're excited about in their business. Oh Lord, we need to work on
Who signed up for PCP? I mean, there's a little something, right?
There you go. Right? That's a good deal. Who's going to the Red Jacket Rally? Let's just talk about that real quick. Registration is over, and Red Jacket Rally is this weekend. And
for the first Red Rally. Yeah.
What else? What I call it?
You call it Red Jacket Rally, isn't it? Rock and Red Rally.
The Rock and Red Rally. Thank you very much. Jennifer Hinkle, Bobby Rhodes, Bretta Ruckman, Tanya Simpson, and Sonia Smith are all registered to attend Friday and Saturday. And you want to get the event details and the agenda. It starts Friday night, and then there's different things that go on pretty much all day Saturday, but make sure you plug into that and see what's going on. It's going to be fun. I'm excited.
We have Tracy Baker, Annetta Evans, Nora Palmieri, Kathy Smallman, Diane Vaughn, and me. So yay, Eagles.
Awesome. Yay. And Betty, you're probably registered. Are you registered for the Rock and Red Rally? Betty is registered as well. So anyway, of course she is. Of course she is. So I'm excited about that. I think it'll be fun to be able to plug into it. Definitely. Oh, Nora already got her prizes in the mail, which is so cool. Show us what you got. You got a red scarf, and a red keychain. Very cute. And you probably got something else for being on Target, didn't you?
Did you get some sunglasses? I got sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yes, and they're so cute.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Those are great, Nora.
Hey, Nora. He's representing for sure. Good for you. Oh, one more.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those cute little things. Let me go grab mine.
Oh, how cute are those? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, I like this one.
No, isn't that adorable?
Oh, they're bilingual. We're the queen or the reina. Get a little. Get your crown on, Nora. Yeah.
Very cute.
And the flowers, yeah. They think of everything.
They do. They really do. You know, it's definitely. I love the ring. Sure. You may have to put that one size.
Yeah, with the ring on my finger. A little big.
Oh, that's so cool.
Super cute.
So think of, for them to think of everything, all the little details, and make sure that prizes get in the mail in time for people to have them, and to have some little fun little party props. I mean,
that's
thank you, Mary
somebody's
Kay.
job. Oh, what a fun job.
That would be. That really would be a fun job. So we're excited about the Rockin' Red Rally that is this weekend, and stay tuned for more information and check out the schedule on In Touch. Also wanted to welcome, we're trying to do a little bit more accolades in Crow Time and lift you guys up for the activity and the things that we're doing. We do have one new team member in the first class unit. She is a returning consultant, Kate Robertson, and she is in the Denise Medford team. So give Kate and Denise a big round of applause. And then we wanted to talk a little bit about our A1 club. Susan, I'm going to bring mine up. If you've got your list ready, you can talk about your A1 club, and then I'll.
In our A1 club so far, we have Nora Palmieri, who's also a jewelry winner. Whoop, whoop. Tracy Baker is also a jewelry winner, as am I. We have Jean Dankberg, Sandy Bowman, Linda Kamer, Marcy Rice, Jennifer Mueller, Jennifer Carpenter, Kathy Smallman, Angela Burton, Diane Vaughn, and Jill Simonson. So woo!
Woohoo!
Yeah, doing well. It's going to be a good month.
It is. It's a fun month. We have in our A1 club in the first class unit, Anita Offit, Norma Bryant, Greta Ruckman, Kate Robertson, Erin James, Pam Scanlon, Kim Cutler, Jackie Muse, Leanne Ragsdale, and Arlena Glenn. Congratulations to everybody. And we have 7 days left? No, we have more than that.
We have 8.
30 days.
No, 10 days left. 30 days past April, June, and November.
10 days.
10
okay.
days.
So 10 days left, and maybe some of these really fun spring selling ideas will kick your selling juices into gear. Anything else we wanted to cover, Susan?
I think that's it. Do you have any jewelry winners?
I don't have any jewelry winners yet, but we will.
Okay.
We will.
Very good. Well, we're going to kick off and talk a little bit about spring, how this is the selling season. Spring is the season to sell. Teresa mentioned some of the special days in the month, or in the spring months, but I wanted to start off by telling you something that's too late for you to do now. Probably not the best way to kick it off, but I wanted you to put this in your file of spring ideas because Kathy Allward, I saw her this weekend, and she said she had just wrapped up her IRS sale. And she does this every spring. IRS stands for I Really Love Spring. And what she does is an across-the-board discount. Now, for her, it's 20%. You can do whatever you want as far as a special offer, but they don't have to pay the tax. So since it's mid-April and it fell over the tax deadline, I don't know, is the tax deadline actually extended?
Yeah.
May 15th. But still, tax day in my mind is April 15th. So that's how she did it. And she sold, $2,300 Thursday night through Saturday afternoon. And just like she does her holiday open house, she has like a special early bird hours on Thursday night, which is when most of the people show up. So I thought that was cute. IRS stands for I Really Love Spring. For myself, and you guys know I'll post this when I do it, but for countless numbers of years, I have done a sale for my birthday, and it's called It's My Birthday, You Can Buy If You Want To. And I do it, it just so happens that Mary Kay's birthday is May 12th. Mine is 1 week later, May 19th. And so for those 7 days, I have a special discount on anything that is anti-aging. And since my birthday is the 19th, I do 19% off of all of our skincare and anti-aging products. And since Mary Kay's was the 12th, I do 12% off of everything else. And so it's just kind of fun. Then if they come to my house and pick up their order, they get a cupcake and can pick something out of my discontinued product basket. So for me, I don't do a whole lot of sales throughout the year. We talked about this last week, that you don't want to lowball your business to satisfy the cheap people. But I think it's nice to have one or two special events through the year to really appreciate your preferred customers like that. So that's my biggie. I don't do an IRS sale because the following month I do something else. But we've got a few other ideas of ways that you can appreciate your clients throughout. So Teresa, give them an idea or two.
Absolutely. Customer birthdays. And I have to admit, I don't make a big enough deal. I mean, all my customers mostly know they get 15% off during their birth month, but I rarely remember to remind them. And I could set that up at Scipio and make it be, so those are things that I've found with the texting service like Scipio. You could set that stuff up, take one day and set up all your customer birthdays for the entire year, and something that will go out and schedule it, which would be really smart. But anyway, but most of my customers are just used to getting a 50% off across the board on their birthday month. But I think now that we're really starting to work better with social media, putting a little bit more emphasis on our VIP, our client pages, and I've seen several consultants who do this. Do a shout out for all of your customers who have birthdays in the month of April, and even recognize them or remind them whatever if you're doing something special for them on their birthday. You could even have a birthday month drawing and give away something even bigger than the 15% across the board discount. The other thing is, if you don't have all your clients' birthdays, which I don't have all of them, I have most of them if I'm a good consultant when I get that information. But if you don't have all of them, what a great reason to give them a call and get their birthday. Say, I'm going to start doing something new this year, and I'm going to make a big deal about my clients' birthdays. And I just looked and I can't believe that I already have your birthday. Now, you can be sneaky and go in the back door and find their birthday on Facebook if you want to, but I think it'd be better to call them. And that way it's another reason to call your customers, touch base with them, and let them know about your spring gift giving service. Because I think, again, many of us do a pretty good holiday gift giving service, and then we may do some couple other events throughout the year. But just reminding, especially during COVID, a lot of my clients, without my advertising it, will call me and say, I need some, a few birthday gifts for next month or whatever. And I've got several that really, it seems like they're doing that more and more and more. And it just makes their life a whole lot easier, because they know I wrap them really cute and make it really fun and make it really personal. And, so I think we need to advertise our gift giving services that we have available all year round. And it would be nothing for you to wrap up a cute little birthday looking gift, or a cute little wedding kind of gift, or a graduation kind of gift. Take a picture of it and post it and say, got anybody graduating? Need a fun gift? Hit me up. And, just have something, or, even find somebody else's cute picture if you don't want to put yours together, but that you can duplicate it pretty well. So I just think making sure that customers, again, this is the way we add value, is that we have gift giving services so they can call us, they can give us an idea who it's for and a price range, and we can make it fun, and then make sure that they are getting recognized and getting gifts for their birthday. Zeus?
I was just going to suggest that if you want to, like we said last week, don't discount all year long. Don't do big sales more than maybe once or twice. And I know Denise, and I'll ask you, Denise, maybe to expand on this near the end of our call, but I think you've done flash sales before and some fun things where you can clear out some of the stuff that's just sitting on your shelf and making you feel bad because you didn't sell it. So you may as well sell it for a good price. I've never done that, and I would like to, but what I was going to suggest is, if you want to, once or twice a month, or if you want to, every week, have a product of the week. We used to do this when we actually called our customers more than we have to now, because now we can text and all this. But why not send out something or post something on your private page that's the product of the week or the product of the month? And it's where you do a feature on it, you tell its features and benefits, and then offer a special price. to move a few more of those things and to get people, oh, well, while I'm at it, I may as well buy this, this, and this. So it's kind of like the old grocery stores. I used to date this guy that ran a grocery store, and he said, you mark the diapers down to get them into the store to buy everything else at full price. So that's sort of how this works. You would have a special on maybe one item that week or that month or however, just randomly. But I think that would be a lot of fun. And the other thing would be, why not have maybe just a product special once a month or once in a blue moon? It's not across the board where everything's discounted. But what if you did something like, you know, we do a little mascara-thon where buy 2 mascaras at regular price and get a third one at half off. If you do the math on that, and they're $15 mascaras, I just quickly calculated, it's a 17% discount if they buy 2 and get 1 at half price. And odds are they'll buy something else. Or you must say buy 3 mascaras, and you promote and you talk about the shelf life of a mascara and how every 3 months you need to replenish your mascara, or maybe they get a waterproof and it can be any 3 and they get an eye makeup remover for free. I mean, it could be something like that. In that case, it's a bigger discount, like 20-some%. But still, once in a while, they love getting a really good deal like that. And it ties them to you and makes them a customer for life. It's not like they're going to be sitting and waiting with bated breath. What's the deal going to be? And if somebody just ordered it, and see, here's what I always struggle with. If I do my birthday sale the 12th through the 19th, and on the 11th, somebody places an order, of course I'm going to give her the deal, okay? But if I'm coming up with something, somebody ordered, you know, maybe the 9th or something, you know, that's where it gets a little tricky. Like, I don't want everybody to hold their orders, but I might say, hey, if you've ordered in the last week, you'll have a credit towards your next order. I don't want to penalize anybody for ordering too early. And sometimes if I just on a whim come up with a sale, I don't want them to go, well, if you told me, and the reason I didn't tell them was because I didn't know. I just kind of woke up that day and decided, you know. So I'll say in my sale, just ordered, no worries. You won't be penalized for ordering early. I'll calculate it and give you a credit on your next order. It's just a few people that affects, but they're like, oh, yay. I mean, they don't do that in the stores. If I go to Kohl's and say, are you kidding me? If you told me, I would have waited a week. Well, I just want to be better than Kohl's. So that's what I do.
Good. Who out there is promoting something fun for spring, or have a spring idea that you'd like to share, something that's working for you or has worked for you in the past?
Nobody's got a dang thing. Well, boy, aren't we pitiful. Denise, tell us about your flash sale.
Okay. I found that doing it once a month was sufficient because otherwise they wouldn't show up. I did try it twice a month and they didn't show up. I just had a live, and I organized some products that would take me about 30 minutes to show. And they were all discontinued items because I have a lot. And I would pull out the ones that I only had 1 or 2 of, so they'd go, because that's when people really bite at it, when you only have 1 or 2 of them. But at the same time, I had a lot of the former brush sets, a lot, and I was able to sell the majority of those because that's something that's not going to go bad in 3 years. Excuse me. So I would go live, and I would have it organized prior to that to what I would show. And if the client wanted it, they commented on it. I didn't pay attention to the comments. I don't, because I only have one eye and it's very difficult for me. And my people know that. So they comment on it. And then afterwards I go back and I find out who wants what, and I get it to them. Or I call them or message them for payment, and then send it to them. Typically, I do showcase one regular line item during that time at a special price. it's not anywhere near the recovery of what I'm trying to get for the discontinued. You know, I just want to make cash out of that. But I will do a special price for a regular line item, and that tends to go over really well.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Denise, every item has a number, so that when they comment it, they say item number 4 or item number 44 or whatever.
Yes.
How do you come up with, is the numbering system just random numbers? Because that's the only thing I could never figure it out, because I've watched you do it, and I know people have so much fun, like they're fighting over, there's 2 eyeshadows, you know, they're like, oh, you know, so, but how's that numbering system work?
I order them from Amazon, and they're cards that have a number on it, and I just assign a number. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
Okay. So you just pull a number up and say this brush and this number go together. And you
right.
hold
But I do that prior to going on live, so I don't confuse myself.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I also write down on a legal pad what item goes with what number, because typically the numbers will get messed up. So I write down what number, and then I don't have to worry about it. I just go back and identify what they wanted with what number. And I've never had a problem with that. But just documenting it beforehand is the key to it.
And discounted items, Denise, or these discontinued items, you mark them down. It's a sale. Like
the first one I had, I marked everything down to $5 with the exception of a couple things. And I think I sold over $400 in that 30 minutes. Yeah. It was really good. But for example, I might have a stack of brush sets, and those brush sets were regularly 48. I'd mark them down to just 10, not 5, but 10. And they flew off the shelf. And so I'd have a 5 price point, a 10 price point, and then the showcase.
I like that.
And
here's the thing, it's cash flow.
Right.
It's worth nothing sitting in a box of discontinued items in your supply closet. Get it.
That's correct.
You're already taking the write-off on it on your taxes. Bring it. Whatever you can get for it.
And that's what Teresa taught me. That's the one thing she taught me is discontinued products, move them for cash. And if I can piggyback off of your mascara idea, I like to sell 3 mascaras and get 1 free. Actually, I like to sell 3 of anything and get 1 free. And what I tell my clients is, when you open up the last one, call me. We'll do it again, and then you'll never get caught without the product. If you sell them 3 mascaras and buy 1 and get 1 free, then they've got mascara for a year if they will change it out every 3 months. And of course, the question
they're more likely to do that when they've got a fresh one sitting there, rather than stretching it to 4 months, or it's not quite dry for 5 months. They've got the other one sitting there. They're more likely to go to the fresh one.
Exactly. Now, I don't know how this works, but I promise you it does. When you sell your clients 3 of something and get 1 free, they will call you back in 4 to 5 months. I don't know how that works. I don't know whether they overuse something, and it's not necessarily the mascara. It could be oil-free eye makeup remover. I think sometimes they drink it because
they're just not as careful with it. Because they don't, they're just not as careful with it. They use as much as they want to use.
They should
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Great idea. Love that.
I'm muting.
Anybody else have an idea or something that you want to share, or something that you're planning to do for graduations, weddings, birthdays? Okay, well.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to close early then. Betty has something to say.
Yeah, Betty.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, I was hoping somebody gives some ideas tonight for what they're doing for Mother's Day. I want to do something, but I haven't quite come up with what. Any
You
particular?
know, one of the things that I've seen, and I'll post it on my, you know, honestly, if you will in Facebook, type in the search engine, Mary Kay Mother's Day, you'll see more ideas than you can probably stand. Don't do it like on the internet, but do it in Facebook. You can find anything looking for if you want to get some ideas. But I did see one today, and I think it was Mary Hyatt. Is that her name, Susan Hyatt? And she's taken these flowers, like I think they're fresh flowers, but maybe they're, I don't know what kind of flowers they are. She's got a pretty flower arrangement that's wrapped in like that brown paper. What do they call that? Florist paper or whatever. Do what?
Butcher paper?
Butcher paper, yeah, butcher paper, craft paper. So you've seen what I'm talking about probably. And she's using the hand cream and the soap and the fragrance-free soap. They are adorable. And the hand cream and fragrance-free hand cream and the sanitizing spray, hand sanitizer. And she's putting them together as a Mother's Day set, kind of in the flower arrangement. Really pretty and really generic. That's what I think is great. It'd be great for mothers of all ages, you know, of all stages, and really appropriate for anybody to buy for anybody else. So it just kind of, and they're adorable. So I'll find a picture and I'll post it on our group page.
Okay.
Very good. We'll post some things that we've had in the past too, like taking a mason jar, a large mason jar. You can put a body wash and shave, hydrating lotion, mint bliss, all those in there with even some pretty little silk flowers and a polka dot bow. That's really cute. Satin hands, of course. Satin hands and satin lips. Let me just share real quickly. Let's see if I can share my screen.
That would be good. I've only had 200 jars been given to me lately.
Like, see, here's this.
I have some more if you want them, Sue. If you want them, Betty.
This is cute. And like I said on here, I'd put a polka dot bow around it. That's really cute. Or you can get little things at Hobby Lobby. I like this little wheelbarrow and a gift certificate. Why not wrap up?
Gardening gloves are cute with a hand cream.
Yes, with a hand cream, a little pack of seeds, something like that. The Brush Up on Beauty. I mean, how cute and easy is that? And I still have these roll-up bags that have it was my favorite, honestly, that had love in all the languages. So that's really cute. A brush set. Look how cute this is. You know, flip-flops and a beach towel. These are all summery kind of things, but why not? I mean, so those are great ideas. I'd love it if you guys would post pictures of things that have sold well for you or that you love. Let's share our ideas and thank Mom. So there you go.
All right.
All right. Well, it's 8:30.
All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I have one question.
See
All
you.
right.
I got
Benita's got a question. Wait.
Okay.
Susan, you were saying for your, hold on, it's your birthday thing.
Mm-hmm.
If they come and pick up the product, they get a cupcake, and then you said it was another thing that you had said. I didn't get to write that down.
I've been in Mary Kay so long, I have quite a nice basket or bin of discontinued products. So if they will come here instead of me having to drive all over the place to deliver it, they can choose an item out of that discontinued product. I say it my goodie basket or something. And it's eyeshadows or Mary Kay at Play. I don't care. Take it. Get it out of here. I already wrote it off. Let's be done. So,
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. When is Mother's Day? Is
May
it
the 9th.
May the 9th? Okay. Well, then we better get a
2
plan together. All right.
All right.
Bye, ladies.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
Good night.
All righty.